Sisters. We have board member Harry Howard and executive director Tony Hollow. Hi guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Bart.
Yes, you're one of the new tenants of the new Y.
Come see us at the Y.
How do you like it?
It's been wonderful, and as you mentioned, welcoming visitors and new people there. That's exactly what they've done for us. They have welcomed us with open arms, and so far have been just a great partner. So we're looking forward to many years as being a part of the YMCA.
So I think I've seen where you are. You're kind of like on a plaza of offices.
Yeah, sort of. We're in a location that they call Main Street. Mm-hmm. So as you go through the main registration area, the greeting area that's right at the entrance, mm-hmm. Just a couple of feet back to the right is Main Street. We're just shy of the kitchen, the new kitchen area. Going to the end of the hallway is the chapel. Turning right there are the administrative offices, a multi-purpose room. And on the other side of Main Street are the locker room areas, which are under construction. They have some completion, but eventually
I'll stop in and say hi. I look forward to checking out your new space. And we're about to have the next big event, the Bowl for Kids' Sake.
Yeah, so Bowl for Kids' Sake, as you can see here on the screen, it's coming up on April 18th at Jack 60. We're really excited this year. This event is sold out every year, but one of the things that people said to us is it was always congested for the registration to start and the late time that we started because we always bowled on a league night. But we were able to move the event to a little later. That's why we're having it in April this year. So there's no league night. So registration will be a lot cleaner, a lot easier. And we're also starting at 7 p.m. So we will have you out by the time that we started in previous years. So it'll be a nice time for everyone.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, league night is a tough night to navigate.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you are already sold out on this year's event?
So actually we have 60 lanes, as the name Jack 60 says. We actually have about a half dozen lanes still available. So if you're looking for a team, you can reach out to us and we can still get you in.
You're going to get the whole bowling alley?
We get the whole bowling alley
Wow.
every year.
Yeah. They ask us, Bart, to kind of keep it at 55 or 56 open lanes just in case there's any repair, or if they need a few lanes for someone or something. Mm-hmm. So our goal, our committee goal was 55, and as Harry mentioned, we're about 6 shy of that right now, with over 2 weeks ago. So we're pretty confident we're going to get there. We're pretty much where we are.
I bet you will.
Hope so.
You obviously like to raise money, but you're really hopeful to get more bigs. Yesterday we had Big Sisters match of the month on. Longtime Big Sister, Little Sister match.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pam Maynard, I believe, was the guest, and she's a phenomenal Big Sister.
Great Big Sister.
And
Long time.
Numerous Little Sisters along the way. She's, as a compliment, she's aged out a few of them, as you know. We go through high school graduation, and she's had some littles that have done that, but maintains her relationship not only with her little, but previous littles, and we were so happy that she was able to, through Sarah, our match specialist, come on the show yesterday. It was great.
Yeah, and it's nice to feature a big sister and a little sister. We typically are talking about big brothers, and
Yes.
it's a need both, but men and women, you need them both, right?
Yeah, we do. So bigs like Pam are what make our organization go around. Like Tony said, mentorship is her life. So she has had multiple partners, multiple little girls who she's affected into our community, and they've aged out, but as they age out, she comes back and starts over. But we do need others. We need men, of course. There's always young boys that want to have someone in their lives like them. Of course, in our community, we have a lot of black kids that need mentorship from someone like them. So, but anyone that can do it, like if you're young, older, whatever, if you're working full time, we like to tell everyone that when you volunteer as a big, it's 1 day a week for an hour a week. So you can figure out if you want to do 1 week educational, go to the library. every other week, like all skate or something fun, go to the park. So it really is, when someone has someone in their lives that takes that time with them, that helps them learn, that shows interest in them, it gives them that much of a better advantage to have a successful adulthood.
They could take them to Amanetti's Frosty Boy in Vandercook Lake.
That's right.
Absolutely. We have plenty of free coupons for that. So I just want to, kind of pick up on what Harry was saying. So we're going to have 200, 250, maybe up to 300 bowlers with us on April 18th, which is phenomenal. That's what the event is all about. Of course, the fundraising is important, but to have that visibility, all wearing the same T-shirt, all in it together to help our organization. Those dollars go to make new bigs because it needs to be marketed on shows, marketing possibilities just like today. It also helps maintain matches like Pam for the things that they do, our events, our monthly events, and all of the things that it takes, insurance, all of the expenses, our staffing that it takes to make and maintain a good match. So we have a couple really special ideas to get the 200 to 300 people thinking about their future and their possibility and their options to have a life-changing experience. So if you're coming to the event as one of our 30 corporates, one of their teams, or just a team that comes annually, expect to be having some conversations about the future and how your life might change. So we're looking for some bigs, and we're going to utilize that space and that time together.
All right, and then the next day you got, for the youth, they get a chance to bowl.
That's a great thing that we started a couple of years ago, Bart, and again, that's up on the on the screen. We utilize any of the sponsorship dollars available. It's an option on the sponsorship sheet that they can make a donation specifically for this event. We've ranged from 10 to 15 lanes of bigs and littles coming to that event on the 19th. A lot very similar to the adult bowl on Friday, minus a few beverages. It's very similar, and the kids love it. They get a meal, and it's a good experience for the little and the big. And I wanted to say, if we could go to our homepage, and there's a donate button top right. Click it, and along with the sponsorship information that's on our homepage, pick something as small as $25 or $50 up to a whole lane sponsorship for Friday or Saturday. Make a donation to let us continue our tradition of a sold out event.
All right, bbbsjackson.org is where you can do all that. Thanks for coming in today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for always having us and supporting us, Bart.
You bet.
Appreciate it.
Tony Hollow and Harry Howard from Big Brothers, Big Sisters.